What's up, everybody? TJ here, and I'm back with another movie review, actually, and continuing my theme of WWE films or wrestling film themed videos. For the past couple of weeks, actually. I'm looking at yet another movie, actually, another somewhat recent WWE films release. Actually, it came out a little earlier this year, earlier than Countdown, actually, and it's this. 12 rounds 3 lockdown, or yes, another piece of the 12 rounds franchise, actually. Actually, the reason why I wanted to get this well is because why not? It's Dean Ambrose. I mean, look at the guy. Ambrose is funny. He's entertaining in the ring and outside, and even on film, he truly is something. Actually, he has what can I say here? He's got something there. Take what he does in the ring with that kind of persona, and just add another layer of intrigue and depth to this, and you got some kind of interesting character actually in this Detective Shaw. I believe that's his name actually. The story is kind of interesting, although I thought some elements could have been tweaked to make it be more strong. So essentially, he returns to the Dean Ambrose character. He returns to police activity after a previous case went horribly wrong, actually, and which obviously happened to involve the death of a former partner. I'm just reading this off the back, and then somehow I don't want to give too much of the plot away. Somehow him and another fellow cop discover some interesting evidence. Somehow links one of his fellow cops turns out that he's on a take, or that he's essentially making him to a murder or something like that, somehow some crazy things happen, and somehow the tables are turned. Now the police are against Ambrose, and he's trying to clear his name and trying to prove, oh my God, here's the real villain. I'm not the bad guy, kind of thing. So it's kind of a little convoluted, but I will say the action is pretty darn fun actually. But another thing I can't point out here. Okay. 12 rounds 3, okay? Now let me point something out here. The first 12 rounds movie was essentially kind of like Speed, the movie Speed or something like that. And of course, the first 12 rounds movie was pretty darn good, actually. Like a little action set trope, then mixed in with like a crazy madman's game of 12 rounds, actually, like round 1, here's round 2, that kind of thing. But instead, they took that little crazy demented game throughout the window and just focused on, oh, no, 12 rounds essentially the amount of ammo in the guy's gun. I'm like, really? Okay, I'll go along with it, but I will say, the action was top notch. Acting, the art actors did their job. Ambrose could use a little work actually. Like there was not a lot he could play off of some of the art actors or actresses actually throughout the movie. But I will say he made a convincing cop, that's saying, oh no, I'm not the, oh no, I'm not the real villain. He's the real villain, and kind of thing. And he's trapped in his own precinct, and there's some pretty cool things actually. And he's trying to conserve, he's thinking as he goes. And essentially, there's a couple of scenes where I will say I thought stood out. I was like, oh my God, this guy's kind of like MacGyver, because there's one scene where somehow he gets injured, and he's kind of using some kind of old MacGyver trick, and I was like, oh, okay, I can see that. Like Richard Dean Anderson would probably be happy. I thought that was pretty cool, like throwing a little MacGyver-esque ingenuity into this. I'm like, and you got something interesting. So it's just like kind of like Die Hard meets MacGyver meets something else actually. So it's got something there. It's got something to build off. I thought there were a couple things that could be improved actually. Ambrose, I thought he did an okay job. Could use a little work. Everyone else did a pretty good job. There was a big twist near the end. I don't want to give too much away. I will say, if you want it, take your pick. Actually, I will say, good, but not as good as the other 12 rounds movie. Actually, the first one. Okay, we're not going to this right now. I've not seen 12 rounds 2 with Randy Orton, although I'm not a fan of Randy Orton, so I really don't know. But of course, I understand they're supposedly not related. The only thing that makes them related is the title, 12 rounds. Actually, so not much else I can say. So I will say it was for Ambrose's first outing in a movie. He did an okay job. I will say an average job, okay? He just needed some work, okay? Overall, okay film. I'm giving it 6.5 out of 10, all right? So it could be better, okay? A lot could have been better, okay? So let me know what you think. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep it tuned here for some more awesome videos.